Ridley Scott's Black Hawk Down remains one of the most visceral and intense portrayals of modern warfare, immersing audiences in the chaos of the 1993 Battle of Mogadishu. Now, Netflix is reviving the story with Surviving Black Hawk Down, a three-part docuseries that offers a multifaceted perspective on this pivotal moment in history. Produced by Ridley Scott, the docuseries shifts focus to the real-life accounts of soldiers, Somali civilians, and militiamen who experienced the battle firsthand. Unlike the 2001 film adaptation of Mark Bowden's Black Hawk Down, a story of modern war, this series delves into the personal narratives of those on both sides of the conflict, creating an intimate and comprehensive portrait of the events. A grounded retelling. Directed by Jack McInnes, Surviving Black Hawk Down combines interviews, reenactments, and authentic footage to reconstruct the two harrowing days of combat in Mogadishu. U.S. Army Rangers and Delta Force operatives recall their experiences during the failed operation to capture militia leader Mohammed Farah Aidid's lieutenants. Somali civilians and militiamen offer their perspectives on being caught in the crossfire. The docuseries explores the broader implications of the battle, highlighting the human cost of war. Civilians recount harrowing escapes, including local women who were trapped in the violence, and a Somali photographer-turned-war documentarian who captured haunting images from the front lines. Carrying Ridley Scott's legacy forward. The 2001 film Black Hawk Down was groundbreaking for its unflinching depiction of modern combat. Scott's innovative use of drone-like perspectives and chaotic, close-quarters action brought the madness of war to life. Speaking to Deadline in 2019, Scott reflected on the challenges of crafting the film. This is tricky because it's constant, instant, same-time action that occurs in many places within a small space. It's like a video game, but also the most marvelous example of the craziness of war. Now, Scott continues to build on that legacy by focusing on real-life voices. Surviving Black Hawk Down offers a humanizing lens, showcasing not only the bravery of soldiers, but also the resilience of Mogadishu residents who survived the chaos. A multidimensional view of history. Unlike its cinematic predecessor, which dramatized the battle through a predominantly American lens, Netflix's series balances the narrative by giving Somali voices equal weight. The inclusion of militiamen and local civilians sheds light on how deeply the conflict impacted Somalia itself. By addressing the battle from multiple perspectives, Surviving Black Hawk Down broadens our understanding of a historical event often simplified in media portrayals. The decision to focus on interviews, rather than dramatized action sequences, allows audiences to hear directly from those involved. These first-hand accounts add layers of complexity, reminding viewers that even in the chaos of war, every participant has their own story of survival, sacrifice, and struggle. Premiere details. Surviving Black Hawk Down premieres on Netflix on February 10, 2025. Whether you're a fan of Ridley Scott's original masterpiece or interested in the untold stories of the Battle of Mogadishu, this docuseries promises an in-depth exploration of one of the most infamous military engagements of the modern era.